Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Hey, it's Bloggy time again. I'm here for another blog. Yeah, today's just been was it day 5 billion of the lockdown. My aunt, I go to the cinema with to watch superhero movies. She's like on the last knock-ins, which is a bit upsetting. Got a phone call from her husband this morning. I didn't go back to about 4:30, and he rang me at 9, so I was a bit drowsy, but he was saying, yeah, she's in, her lungs collapsed again, she's in local hospital, and so I had a video chat with her, not with her, no, just a phone call with her, because I can't go and visit her, because of all the isolation and that, so I just spoke to her on the phone, so yeah, that's coming, that's nice. It's not nice, I'm being sarcastic, putting on a brave face and all that. Yeah. But positive note, I won another prize. I told Roger I felt it in my bones that I was going to win some prizes, and I won a t-shirt a little while back from Victor Nunnally's channel. Make sure you sub him up. And I've won from Thunder God75 comics, is it? I should have looked it up, but I'm going to shout him out anyway. Thunder God75. He does a stream. I don't know, it's a bit too late for me, but I've watched it once or twice with Stevie B, old guys stream or something. Something to do with old people, which is relevant for practically everybody in the comics. Most of the people in the comics YouTube sphere. Yeah. So anyway, he did a contest, and I've won a slab. I've won a bloody slab. My first ever slab, probably my only ever slab, unless I win another contest. He said, have you got a US address? And I was like, no, it's one of those US only ones. Oh well, I'll price tag it to somebody. But he said, no, I'll post it anywhere in the world. And I go, okay, yeah, all right, yeah, because I had like somebody in mind who I was going to send it to. But if I can get it, it's 9.8. Shadow of the Bat #1, the first appearance of Victor Zsasz. I have got that comic. I bought it when it came out. I was collecting all the Batman that time, and it's nice to have that in my collection. Sit it on a shelf and it look good. Look good on a shelf. I might put it on display in this room actually. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll keep it somewhere where it's out of light so it doesn't get damaged. Right, so I've got box 29 to look through today anyway. Box 29. I've also got an AOK, possibly 2 OKs on the way. My good mate Ranger Sly sending me some comics, which is awesome. Man Cave said he's sent me a package as well, which is also awesome. Somebody else said they was going to send us something, but I don't know if they are. I'm also going to say Simple Simon said he's going to send me some comics, which is awesome as well. All comics are awesome. It's always good to. It's not just the fault of the comics; it's the fault that people think enough of you to actually send you a present. That's the best part. Anyway, let's go. Oh, look at this cover. Oh, I love this book. It's my friend. Hi, Felix. Hi, my man, Felix. Just gonna nibble your earlobe. I wouldn't do that because he's a bad guy, but he's still awesome. It's his first appearance. It's the first appearance of Felix Faust. It's the first appearance of the Demons 3, who are called Gaust, Abnu Khazar, something like that, and Blurb, I don't remember their names, but the Demons 3, and it's the first appearance of the Necronomicon in DC Comics. Old Felix consults the Necronomicon to do his fiendish dark works, and I just love that. Cover is a thing of beauty. The cover is a real thing of beauty. I love it. Look at that with the Justice League all at his fingertips. And what is he saying? Now that I have the entire Justice League at my fingertips, nothing can stop me from casting my evil spells over the earth. Featuring the world's greatest superheroes in the fantastic fingers of Felix Faust. Some people, Faust, pronounce it how you like. But that is the beautiful cover. I love that one. I'll look at it again. It's JLA number 10. It's my earliest JLA. I want to get the first Doctor Light. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. I've got runs that I want to feel, but like I want to be able to try and buy first appearances of supervillains that I like. Because I'd like to get the first Shadow Thief. I want to get the first Stilt Man. That's the one I've been looking at recently. I think it's the Daredevil 8. Just a great cover with like you see him on his stilts and Daredevil's falling away from him, kind of thing. Also, one of my biggest keys I'd like at the moment is the first Rhino. I've been talking about wanting the first Rhino for a while, so I'd like to get the first Rhino at some point. First Deathstroke would be nice. First Nightwing I need. What else was I looking at? First Kronos. I'd like to get the first Kronos. I've always liked Kronos when he's fighting the Atom and stuff like that. So they're definitely one on my list anyway. But I've got to start buying at the moment because one, I've got no money, and two, Ranger Slayer sending me some comics from my wants list. So I don't want to accidentally buy doubles. I've actually bid on a couple, so hopefully they're not ones that he's sending me. That's another one. This is not the first appearance, but this is an early appearance of Kanjar-O. I think Kanjar-O was like in the really early one. He's quite an early Justice League villain. He still comes back every now and again, but not given the same gravitas and sort of sense of being a real threat that he used to when he first appeared back in the day. I think this is the first Red Tornado. A little bit worse for wear. It's got some tape on the spine. I've come back to rejoin the Justice Society. Any objections? Stormy return of the Red Tornado. Oh, that's interesting. I forgot about that because I got one the other day, just recently, where he's doing a similar scene, but with the Justice League of America. He's like, as soon as I joined the team and I've caused their death, kind of thing. And this is the same, practically, with this JSA. It's the Justice League of America, but it's actually the Justice Society. That is interesting. I knew there was something like that, but I didn't realise it was the different team. But I think that's his first appearance of the Red Tornado. He's a character that I like. I do like the Red Tornado. I remember always liking his costume as a kid. Right, this is my birthday book from September 1969. It's a bit of a key. I'm not sure. It's one of the meetings between the JLA and the JSA. It's not the first. I think this is the second part of the story. I'm sure there's some kind of Black Canary leaves Earth 2 to live in Earth 1. This is Justice League of America number 74. Got awesome cover on the front there of I think this is worth a few bob. It's not a super key, but it's like, yeah, they're not super cheap. I remember seeing Biggie Shack doing one of his hunts on his live hunts, and he was flicking through different racks, and I saw this one. I said, Biggie Shack, what's the cover? What's that one? What's the price on that one? Because I thought it'd be a good one for him to pick up. Because but he was too busy hunting. He didn't see the chats, kind of thing. Oh, this is the one I was just talking about. This is the one I just talked about. Of course, he would be in this because here you've got the Justice League of America number 64, where he's joining and killed, getting a bit hardcore there. And on this one, the day I joined the JLA, I killed them all. So there's quite a similarity. I thought it was a similarity anyway, but at least it reminded me of that when I saw it. Right, that's 106. Number 109. I just heard one of you Justice Leaguers is quitting. I want to know who and why. The shocked looks on everyone's faces. And this is one I picked up now. It's not that recent, but most of these I hadn't even read yet because I was trying to get like a good run of Justice League together so I could read them back to back. Not too far off from my proposed Justice League one. All these early ones are just bonus ones. I think it's like from 100 onwards. I'm trying to get 100 to the end of this series, which is about 300 and something. 111. I think I got this one the other day. I thought I showed this in a recent haul a couple of days ago. In fact, I'm sure it was this one of these ones that I got recently. This one, this is one I showed off just the other day. It's got about 6 date stamps on the front cover. If you look closely, there's like 2 over each other here. There's something up there. There's something there. There's another one down there. There's writing on it. So yeah, this has been stamped out of the bum. This has stamped out of his Aris. Another new one. I've run out of boards So I'm not buying any balls at the moment until I've got some money in. Which good knows when that could happen. It could be a couple of months before I even get a sniff of work again. Oh. Right. I've just remembered my dad's cousin died as well. I never met him, but apparently I was named after him. So my dad's cousin Graham died recently as well. That's more fun. More fun. Yeah, that's the one I got the other day because I remember talking about Aquaman, the way he's clutching his fishy head there. Great stuff. 119. Look, this is what's happening all over the world because one of you betrayed the Justice League. Winner takes the Earth. The parallel perils of Adam Strange. Dust to dust, Adam Strange. Your friends are gone for good. Kanjaro again. I like this cover. It's a nice simple cover, like the green background. Got the pink beam from the sky that's disintegrating the Justice League. Yeah, it's just a nice. I love the old trade dress on the Justice League America as well. It's just like it's big and bold, but with the little stars down the side of it. I just think it's a good look. And this is one I showed the other day as well. It's another one I got recently. Of the Two-Face joining the Justice League, and only Flash saying, "What the heck? Why are we letting this psychopath join us for?" The world's greatest superheroes. Way to go! Nice shot, Soups. The lantern is out like a light. The command is chaos. And yeah, that's not looking good. Superman is punching out Hal Jordan. Why? What's going on? I'll have to hurry and read them to find out. And this one I showed the other day as well. With a prone Wonder Woman being carried by Hawkeye. Can't help but think he's not protecting her back properly, to be honest. He's kind of letting her... The world's greatest superheroes, Justice League of America. Fighting some kind of weird... Could it be Amazo, maybe? The Amazo android? Looks like he's got the different powers of the different Justice League members. That could be an artist interpretation of what he's doing. He's got Flash's legs, Hawkman's head. Can't really tell whose body he's got, to be honest. But definitely Flash's legs. Mind you can't see Flash or Hawkman in this picture, so maybe the purple body is his real body and he's stolen the legs and he's stolen the head. With these old comics, that could well be the case. Number 131, the world's greatest superheroes battle the beasts who fought like men. They're all in a cage. Do not feed the humans. I've just noticed Hawkman's on a little perch like a blinking parrot. He's swinging from a little perch. I don't know why Atom's still in the cage. Atom's like, his legs and arms are splayed out. He's like, why didn't they just slip through the bars? Atom, have you forgotten what your powers are, mate? Come on, Ray, you can do better than this. Despero means danger in battle at the edge of forever. I kind of forget how old I think Despero was one of their first enemies. I think Starro was their very first enemy in Brave and the Bold, whatever number it was, 27, 37, I don't know, some number that I'll never own. And then the very first issue of the Justice League ongoing is Despero playing like chess with someone for the fate of the League, isn't it? Like a Legion, Society, I'm getting it all mixed up. Yeah, which is a really cool cover, but again, one that I'll never own. Unless I find a 1.8 or a 0.5 at some point and pay an arm and a leg for it. Right, this is what I showed the other day as well. Batman's popping one on Joker's chin. Crack to the jaw. Pow. Right, this is the last one I'm going to show off. This one is one that I got from Jambo. I think I had this one already, so I ended up... I think I got it even when it's a sale pile, or this might be one of the ones I gave to Simon. I think I gave this one I gave my copy of it to Simon, I think. Could be mistaken. So often am. Right, so that's it. That's all I'm going to show you for today. I'll show you some more from my JLA box tomorrow. Got some more modernish ones in here, but yeah, I think it's all. Oh, I've got some Karate Kid at the back as well. But yeah, that's this box then. What I'm going to show you for today. Go and sub up Thunder God75 comics. Is it? That's something Thunder God75. I think there's something else after 75. So I think it might be Thunder God75 comics, or it might just be Thunder God75, and I'm misremembering. Who knows? But go sub them up anyway. The link's down below. It'll come up here in the corner. I'll probably sing some fancy jingle over it, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more comics for you to look at. Till tomorrow, until next time, remember, Kiddie Winkies, may all your news be good news.
Go and sub Thunder God75 comics. Yes, go and sub him now. The link is in the corner. This hurts my throat. Go and sub Thunderhead God Thingy Bobby whatever 75. Unless you are not worthy.